Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Michael Coates.
Looking through the time-lapse photography from the Idaho Falls from the Idaho Falls camera, it was just beautiful today. A bit breezy and colder outside, and we did even see a little bit of some graupel in Ammon yesterday afternoon around 4 o'clock. That was a brief little stint of rain and snow coming across Idaho Falls and Ammon, and this is just a weak little wave of moisture that also came through western Wyoming, far eastern Idaho, because we're on just this edge of a storm system here. The jet stream's right on top of us. You got stormy conditions, cold air coming in from Colorado all the way into the Dakotas here, and much of Montana, but we're just on the edge of that dip in the jet stream. High pressure to our west, and we're going to start pushing that jet stream, working in warmer weather from the west as we go through the next couple of days. So let me show you what we're going to have on the ViperCast 10 o'clock tonight, overnight. Clear conditions. The threat for fog is pretty low as well. And then as we get into tomorrow, just a few high-level clouds here. Temperatures starting to get back into those 40s, the lower 40s on average for the Snake River Plain as we get into tomorrow afternoon. Lower to mid-40s. Then we're pushing closer to 50 degrees by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. What happens on Thursday? Well, as we get into the later half of the week, into the weekend, we start working in another system out of the northwest. Is this going to be a major storm system? No. Thursday afternoon around 6 o'clock, we'll start to see some of these storm clouds in western Montana and northern Idaho. This will start creeping in here late Friday and early Saturday and Sunday. So for the meanwhile, though, for the next few days, we're in a warming trend here with lighter winds and weekend showers looming in that 8-day forecast. Take a look at the normal line here. We should have temperatures this time of the year into the mid-30s. Now, for the next few days, we're going to go well above that, pushing to the upper 40s, lower 50s by Thursday. And then as we get closer to the weekend, the numbers start coming closer together with this storm system out of the north. But it's going to be a bit chilly tonight, a bit cold. We're going to see some teens and 20s for the overnight lows across the Snake River Plain, with 40 degrees in Idaho Falls, 45 for Pocatello, 49 in Burley, 16 in Shouse with a high of 41 for a high tomorrow. Then we're pushing into the upper 30s for Stanley and Mackay. We get to the upper valley, we're into the mid-30s for Rexburg and St. Anthony, 36 for Rexburg, 34 in St. Anthony, upper 20s for Jackson Hole, and the lower 30s for Island Park and West Yellowstone, mid-40s into Malad, with the mid-30s in Soda Springs, and the mid-30s also in Montpelier and around Bear Lake. Let's get to the 8-day forecast, showing you here that temperatures start to warm closer to 50 degrees by Thursday afternoon in Idaho Falls, and we'll carry in some decent weather through much of your Friday morning and midday. Friday evening, some storm clouds try to come through here, scattered showers, not a huge storm coming in for Saturday and Sunday, but the winds pick up, dropping temperatures back to the upper 30s, lower 40s this weekend, and overnight lows into the teens and 20s into next week. Pocatello highs here also starting to see the climb, mid-50s on Thursday in Pocatello, back into the lower 40s on Saturday and Sunday with some storm clouds, some darker clouds coming through, some scattered showers to take us into early next week. As we go to Blackfoot and Rexburg, Rexburg highs here at around 42 for Wednesday, 46 on Thursday. Rexburg this approaching weekend, mid to upper 30s, a chance of snow in the forecast. Let's go to Blackfoot. We'll see some rain trying to work in here for Saturday and Sunday with highs into the lower 40s, upper 30s on Sunday, but for the next few days, it's going to be gorgeous in Blackfoot with light winds, most importantly here. Salmon, you're also looking at some lighter winds, warm temperatures near 50 degrees on Thursday. Salmon, you have a few storm clouds trying to creep in here. Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. A lot of that will be north of Salmon towards Lost Trail Pass, but just a slight chance of stuff happening in town there. And Jackson Hole, we're looking at some scattered showers beginning on late Thursday through Friday and Saturday with some snow and highs into the upper 20s, lower 30s this weekend. So at least in the mountains, it's really going to feel more like February with some snow coming through. Snake River Plain, it's going to be, that rain-snow mix again for Saturday.